Have you ever found yourself caught in the crossfire of love, torn between two individuals who both captivate your heart in unique ways? It's a conundrum that many of us face, a testament to the complexity of human emotions. The heart, after all, does not follow logic. It dances to its own rhythm, often leading us down paths we never anticipated. You may have heard the saying, "If you love two people, pick the second, because if you truly loved the first, you wouldn't have fallen." It suggests that true love is exclusive, undivided, that if your heart strays to another, it was never truly home with the first. But love, like life, is rarely black and white. Yet, is it as simple as choosing the second person? Or does this age-old wisdom fail to capture the intricacies of the human heart? What is love but a myriad of emotions, experiences, and desires woven into one powerful feeling? Indeed, love is not just a feeling. It's a complex tapestry of respect, understanding, compatibility, shared dreams, and goals. It's like a dance, two souls moving in harmony, each understanding the other's rhythm. When this dance is in sync, it feels as if nothing else in the world matters. However, what happens when we find ourselves falling for a second person? It's easy to interpret this as a lack of love for the first person, but love, in its complexity, is rarely that straightforward. Consider this. Could it be that falling for a second person is less about the absence of love for the first, and more about something missing or unfulfilled within ourselves or within our relationship? Perhaps it's an unmet need, a yearning for something different, or a dissatisfaction that we haven't been able to articulate. It's important to remember that love isn't just about the euphoric highs. It's also about navigating the lows, the mundane and the challenging. It's about growth, compromise, and above all, understanding. So when faced with feelings for a second person, perhaps it's not a question of love's presence or absence. Instead, it might be a signal for introspection, a call to explore what's missing, what's desired, and what's next. So, could it be possible that falling for a second person isn't an indictment of your love for the first, but rather a reflection of something missing or unfulfilled? When faced with the choice between two loves, how do you decide who truly holds your heart? It's a question that's as old as love itself. It's not about a contest, a race, or a comparison between two individuals. It's about you. It's about introspection. It's about understanding what your heart truly yearns for, what it truly desires. Imagine your heart as a compass trying to guide you. But what happens when it seems to point in two directions at once? You're left confused, torn between two paths. It's a daunting situation, isn't it? But remember, the needle of a compass never wavers without reason. It's your task to decipher that reason. So, how do you decipher it? You look within. You try to understand your feelings, your emotions. You ask yourself, why have you fallen for the second when you were already in love with the first? Is it a mere infatuation, a fleeting attraction, or is it something deeper, something more profound? The answer lies within you. It's not about choosing between two people. It's about choosing between two versions of yourself. The version that loved the first and the version that fell for the second. Which version feels more authentic, more in tune with your true self? Remember, the choice isn't about them, it's about you. Because in the end, it's your heart, your love, and your life. As we navigate the complexities of love, what wisdom can we glean from this conundrum? We've journeyed together through the dilemma, the anatomy, and the choice of love. We've unraveled its complexities, peeled back its layers, and confronted its challenges. We've acknowledged that love is deeply personal, multifaceted, and often paradoxical. The wisdom of love, then, is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's about looking inward, understanding your desires and fears, your needs, and your dreams. It's about recognizing that love can be as unique as the person experiencing it. It's about knowing that your heart's compass may not always point in the direction that others expect it to. So, when you find yourself standing at the crossroads of love, torn between two hearts, remember this wisdom. When you find yourself torn between two loves, remember, it's not about choosing between them, it's about choosing for yourself. Because true love isn't divided, it's whole and it's yours.